The president is facing impeachment, and it's all because of this call with the president of Ukraine, which makes it even stranger that Trump is the one who released the transcript of that call, where we clearly see him asking Zelensky for the favor. But now we're finding out that his people told him not to release that transcript because even they knew how bad it looked.
There are a lot of White House aides who did not want this transcript to be released. Many argued against it.
They worried that putting it out would be problematic for the president. It wouldn't be as good for him as he expected. You had a real internal debate. You had Secretaries Mnuchin and Pompeo arguing against it privately and also publicly. He believed that releasing the transcript would exonerate him, would be exculpatory.
The conversation, by the way, was absolutely perfect. It was a beautiful, warm, nice conversation.
You know, I can safely say I've never heard someone talk about a phone conversation that way. Absolutely perfect, beautiful, and warm. Like, I actually feel bad for every other call Trump has to make from now on. It'll never live up to that standard. He'll be on the phone with, like, the leader of Spain. He'll be like, well, Donald, I just want to say thank you for the time. I think we can all agree this was a great call. It's like, actually, it was just okay. Because you should have heard my call with Ukraine. So perfect, so beautiful. It was like the Ivanka of calls. This call, on the other hand, is more like an Eric. Totally an Eric call. It's mine, but I'm not a big fan. So, for more on the decision to release the call, let's talk to a man who makes illicit phone calls all the time. Michael Costa, everybody. Welcome, Michael. This call, Michael, seems to be the thing that could get Donald Trump impeached.
Yeah, Trevor, Trump is in trouble, which I understand better than anyone. I was once impeached out of a Denny's at 3 a.m.
So you were kicked out of a Denny's?
Yes, but impeachment sounds classier. So.
Okay, Michael, here's my question, though. Clearly, Trump's aides didn't want this transcript to be released, right? So why did the president think this was such a perfect call? Like, how did he not see that what he did was wrong?
Well, it's simple, Trevor, because Trump didn't do anything wrong.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Trevor, to do wrong, you have to know what's right. In the same way that without darkness, can you really have light? Without the weak, is there might? Without a Jim, could there be a Dwight?
Please don't encourage him. Costa, everyone agrees that the United States president asking a foreign leader to dig up dirt on his political rival is wrong.
Okay, but Trump doesn't know right from wrong. So technically, he can't do anything wrong. You can't blame a blind man for driving on the wrong side of the road, so you can't blame a morally blind man for committing crimes.
Yeah, well, I certainly wouldn't let a blind man drive.
Wow, racist. But it doesn't matter, because America voted to let this morally blind man drive the presidency. And now we have no choice but to sit in the back seat and pray he doesn't crash into too many old ladies.
Michael, no. It is totally different. Blindness isn't a character trait. It's physical.
So is moral blindness. In fact, it's genetic to the whole Trump family, okay? Don't forget, Robert Mueller let Don Jr. off the hook for colluding with Russia because he didn't know colluding with Russia was a crime. He walked away from that a free man, and then he locked himself in his car.
So you're saying Trump shouldn't be punished because he doesn't know any better? That is ridiculous.
No, Trevor, it's inspiring. If ignorance is the ultimate legal defense, then we should all strive to be as ignorant as possible. That's why for the past week I've been unlearning how to read. That way I can't get in trouble for not paying my bills or ignoring divorce papers or disregarding restraining orders from Denny's.
Jesus, Costa, I feel like unlearning to read seems like a lot of work.
No way. It's as simple as AGV.
Michael Costa, everyone.